and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else.
It's been a while since I picked up my vlog camera. It's been a long time. I think I was having a weird like YouTube block. Just felt like I couldn't juggle it with everything else I had going on, but that was honestly just bullshit. So here we are. I can't say that a day in my life would be super exciting. You guys would probably be bored on depending on the day, because there's a lot of times I feel like a lot of people don't realize what I do, but as an online coach, like I do sit at my computer for a decent part of the days. But today is Monday, February 14th, so it's Valentine's Day. My boyfriend spent the night last night and then he just left this morning. So I'm trying to get my day started now. It's probably like 6:50 right now. The sun just came up. I just started some laundry. I'm about to make my bed. I already set my candle and I'm just gonna take you guys through the morning and we'll see what else I fucking vlog. I'm kind of hyped just to show you like what it's like as an online coach, and I know everyone's experience is really different, but I think it'll be cool to kind of just talk to you guys a little bit about like what I do on a day-to-day basis as a coach, especially for those of you who might be aspiring online coaches, so we can kind of talk about that together. But yeah, let's fucking get it. Let's get some b-roll in this bitch. Before I start, I'm playing some lo-fi fruit music, lo-fi hip-hop music to relax, chill, and sleep. So that's kind of inappropriate considering it's the morning, but I'm gonna play this on my speaker. I like to have like some chill music in the morning versus like my EDM. So yeah.
It's not that I don't want you here.
Okay, I think at first I wanted this to be a week in my life, but we're just gonna do a day in my life. I think it's interesting. I think it's really interesting to see what other people do in a day, even if it's really fucking boring. I don't exactly know the layout of my day today, so it's just gonna be like whatever the fuck happens. Honestly, into it. I'm wearing the exact same shirt I wore to bed. I didn't change my shirt, I just put on some shorts. I usually honestly do this, like I don't really like get super dressed. I did like fix my hair up, I put some earrings on, I like the big t-shirt look, and I just slept in it like it's clean. I was cleaning before I went to bed, so I don't give a fuck. It's fine. I'm like literally just at home right now, so yeah. Right now I'm drinking 1.5 gallons of water a day, so I have to start really early. So pro tip, if you have like 1 gallon or however much water and you find it like really difficult to get it in, try and have smaller goals for the amount of water you want to drink. So I know that before 4 p.m. I need to have my gallon, because I don't like to drink water after 8 because I go to bed closer to 9. So by 4 p.m. I have to have my whole gallon down. So that's 2 of these. Because this is 1/2 gallon, so I'll have 2 of these down, and then I'll have like 1 more of these to drink between 4 and like 7, typically 4, 7:30, 8. Chug, send a chug. Excuse me. Ooh. We're gonna make some breakfast right now. I've been having the same thing for breakfast pretty much every day, I feel like, the last 3 weeks, but it's gonna be cinnamon swirl bread, everything from Trader Joe's. Cinnamon swirl bread, egg whites, raspberries, and yeah, cream cheese on the swirl bread. Oh, it's so fucking good. I'll show you guys how I prepare it, but if you don't know how to make egg whites, that's honestly just sad. If you don't know how to toast bread, that's sad. Sad. Let me just say, this is the best to add to breakfast. It's a cinnamon swirl bread that I was talking about from Trader Joe's. Macros on these are actually fire. 1.5 fat, 31 carb, and 5 protein. I have 2 slices in the morning because I need to have carbs in the morning for breakfast. I need to make sure I'm getting a decent amount because I train in the afternoon, like early afternoon. I try to go around like 11, and I need food, like I need that carbohydrate in the morning, like a decent amount. I think a lot of people are afraid to eat a decent amount of carbs in the morning because you feel like you're gonna run out of food, but that is in your head. If you plan accordingly, you're gonna be able to make it work. And you also need to make sure that you're just having enough throughout the day, which is why I think tracking, if you've never tried it, is a great tool just to learn about portion control. Listen, I'm dumb and I clearly don't know what I'm doing because I accidentally deleted the clip of me showing you guys you know, putting all my food in my Fitness Pal and stuff, but whatever. Okay, clearly I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best here. But I just made breakfast, I'm having it right now. I'm doing some work stuff, so it's like I've been doing this since around like 7:20. I've been sitting here at 7:40 right now, but I'm eating breakfast, I'm going through work stuff, and typically what I like to do is like just organize in the morning and send out my to-dos and like my team stuff. So my assistant coaches, my virtual assistants, I've already been like messaging them since I pretty much woke up this morning, especially because all of them are on the East Coast, so I want to make sure that I'm in communication with them already. But the early morning time is making sure that everyone is set to go for the week and just feeling organized. So I try to send out like a Monday like good morning kind of thing, and just make sure everyone knows what their tasks are and what we're working on for the week together. So that's what I'm doing. And then I have Monday check-ins, so I'm just organizing my Monday check-ins right now and putting them all in my Monday check-in folder so that I am ready to go when I sit down and do my check-ins. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now. I don't like to do this at my desk. I like to just like chill out for a little bit and do this on my couch. So that is what we're doing. Breakfast. We love a bitch who cleans her plate. I did my organizing for the morning, and today's Valentine's Day, so I actually sent a little Starbucks gift card to my one-on-one coaching ladies, and as just like a little appreciation, trying to spread some love, trying to spread some gratitude. So yeah, I'm excited about that. As far as kind of what is next on my to-do list, I think I'm gonna go upstairs and grab a coffee. I try not to have a coffee like first thing as soon as I wake up. I like to have it with a meal or after my meal. I don't necessarily feel like I need a coffee right now, and I try to avoid having coffee when I feel like I don't need it. But honestly, I think I just like the act of having coffee. I grew up in a household where I had coffee as a kid. It's something that Cubans do, and my grandma always gave me coffee whenever I was with her, and it would be café con leche, and I'd dunk my bread in it, and it was just like a thing that we always did. Or my grandma would have coffee at the end of the night, and I know a lot of different cultures do that. But yeah, I don't really use coffee for like energy. If I want energy, I'll have an energy drink, or I'll, you know, take pre-workout before my lift or whatever. But coffee is more so like, it doesn't necessarily do anything for me. I can fall asleep after I drink coffee, but I like the act of drinking it, which is why sometimes I'll just do decaf, because I don't feel like I need the caffeine. I just want the taste of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs to our community floor on the 25th floor, and I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm waiting for my coffee right now because it's I'm getting it from the community floor, and I just put it in the automatic thing. But look how pretty it looks out right now. It's so fucking sunny, so sorry, but I wanted to just give you guys the morning view from the top of my apartment because it's hella nice. I ended up getting decaf because I just didn't feel like having the caffeination, but I'm gonna put it in a mug because I prefer to drink my coffee out of a mug rather than like the paper cups that they have upstairs. So we have a little decaf. I put 2 Splendas in it, and then that's it. I'm not adding anything else to it. As long as I have the Splenda in it, it's good to go for me. Okay, so we're back on the couch after I've started my laundry and got my coffee, all that. So I decided I wanted to show you guys what some of the stuff on the back end for my coaching. Oh my gosh, my cat's giving the camera rubs. She's so sweet. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the back end stuff for me, kind of what I'm working on right now. So I am about to do Monday client check-ins, try to get them done in the morning because most of my clients are East Coast, so I want to give them their check-in earlier in the day, especially if we're making like macro changes or protocol changes at all. I want them to be able to get them going basically right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what this kind of looks like for me without like showing too much, but Mondays are like, Tuesdays are my heavier client check-in days. I split up my client check-ins between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I like to take discovery calls, and my Wednesday ones are like, I only have 2. So my big check-in day is on Tuesdays, and we have a few on Monday morning. So I have 4 or 5 on Monday morning. It's 5. And then I have like 12-ish on Tuesdays, and I have a couple on Wednesday. But I like to have more of my discovery calls, so calls with potential clients on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So personally for me, I like to split up my client check-ins with my calls, and that's because it's really difficult for me to switch between the two. For me, a lot of my client check-ins can be a lot emotionally, especially because my clients are always super honest and open and vulnerable with me, and I feel what they feel. I try not to carry a lot of it, but still, at the end of the day, if they're struggling with something, if there's something going on in their personal life, I am also navigating it within their check-in. So for me to go to a discovery call with someone who is potentially so excited to join the team, it's really hard for me to just switch my emotion. So I like to make sure that they're separated as best as I can. So having 2 only on like Wednesday morning really early is really what works for me, and then having the chunk of my check-ins on Tuesday is what's really helpful to split my week up. But regardless, kind of just the way. Oh my gosh, sorry, my cat. So I don't like to show too much of this because a lot of this is personal information, but I have their check-in over here, and then I take like notes on this side, and like I have all of the notes for this client on this side, and then I have the training app open for them. I don't want to like show too much because again, this is personal information, and I want to make sure that I'm keeping that private, but I'll have my check-in document up, and then I'll have my notes up on the side, and I'll just read through their check-in document. I'll take my notes, and then I go through the training app to see you know, how progressive overload was that week, if they did increase weights, if they didn't, how did they implement progressive overload, if not with that, because obviously there are other forms of progressive overload. I check their macros and things like that. So I just take a look at everything. I take notes. Super important as a coach to make sure that you're taking notes on every single person that you work with, because you don't want to miss anything, and you are dealing with this person's health and well-being. So it's important to always know everything that's going on. So making sure that you're taking detailed notes is important. So that's what I'm about to do. About to go through these check-ins, take some notes. I have 4 more left, so I don't have a ton. This morning, I think one person is sending it in later, so I typically like have 5 in the morning. And I did just have a client wrap up with me last week, so it was usually like 6 on Monday, but I only have 4 right now, so we're gonna get through this, and yeah.
Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can.
Okay, so for the RDL, here's what I did. When you go back and watch that video, you're gonna see when you bend your knees that your butt starts to go down. So you bend your knees and your butt starts to go down like this. For an RDL, you want it so that your back has a nice tabletop essentially, and you're hip hinging, so your butt just goes straight out. So instead of too much bend of the knees that causes our butt to go down, you want your butt to go straight out and back, and you're gonna feel that really, really nice hamstring stretch right here, versus like when you're bending the knees, that hamstring stretch will decrease. Okay, we finished check-ins. It's 10:30 now, and I'm going to go hit back and buys. I'm excited, and then I'm gonna come home and get ready, and then I'm gonna meet Mariana and Cass at a coffee shop, my outfit with you guys and everything, and then we'll head out. Yeah.
fuck 12, fuck swat. Buzzing all the tails out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box.
So I changed into this hoodie. This is from Urban in the men's section. I got it on sale. It was like 25 bucks. I also have it in gray. I love it. I don't feel like having caffeine yet. Like I still don't feel like I need any type of caffeination. So I'm just gonna not. And I might get a coffee at the coffee shop that I'm going to later. Oh my gosh. At the coffee shop later instead. So I'll just like save caffeine for that if I do decide to get some. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Like I don't need caffeine right now. I'm taking my creatine. We're taking 5 grams. I personally don't weigh it. I've weighed out this 1 full scoop shaved top before and it's always 5 grams, so I just don't really need to weigh it. And then we'll use my frother to mix it. Yes, it's happening in a wine glass. It's just the vibe. Okay, it's just the vibe.
Wonder why they cannot escape me. Wonder why some goofy nigga on the internet richer than them with brace teeth. I'm gonna put you, I'm gonna fuck it up.
I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned. On my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what?
Is 1:20. I haven't seen a Jazzy in a while because she was just in Hawaii, but she was just coming in while I was leaving, so we were sitting down for like 15-20 minutes talking. So I'm definitely running a little bit behind, but it was worth it. Now I'm gonna go home, shower, get ready. I'm just gonna throw on like a really quick fit and then heat up some lunch and then go straight to the coffee shop.
I've been moving, trying to start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m.
So we're gonna have lunch. I'm excited because I'm actually starving right now. And then I'm gonna shower after I eat this. I just like literally could not wait. I could not wait. I had to eat. We're having a little bit of brown rice. We're having some lentils for some great fiber and then some freaking broccoli. Yum. Hot. Oh, hot. I'm just gonna read some messages now. I'm in a mastermind group and there are people talking in it, so I'm gonna read this. Go on Instagram, maybe read some DMs or whatever is happening on Instagram. I'll just take a look at it while I eat. Not super exciting. Slight change of plans. I am no longer meeting Mariana and Cass because I basically took too long and they have to be somewhere at a certain time, or Mariana has to be home by 4, and with traffic by the time I got there it just like wouldn't make sense for me to go all the way out there. So instead I'm just going to stay here. We're going to do work in one of the community rooms. So instead of on the roof, I think I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor community space instead and do some work down there. As far as fit goes, we just went for comfy. I'm wearing these brown joggers from Zara. They're super comfortable. I love them. I have a matching like brown crew neck thing that comes with it. Well, it didn't come with it, but same color, but I'm not wearing that. So I'm wearing this little bralette thing from, where is this from? Is it Target? No, I think this might be from H&M. And then we're wearing this flannel that I got from, couldn't tell you where, maybe H&M too, I don't know. And then I thrifted this little tote, which is where I put like my computer and my books and stuff. So yeah, just gonna go and do that now and we'll talk soon. In kind of like a conference it's not really a conference room because there's, let me just show you, hold on. Let me show you, we got a lot going on. So we have like a little kitchen area here, TV, loungy area over there, and then this table that I'm at now. And then we have like the back deck and stuff like that. But I am so glad. I was so happy when I saw that nobody was in here because I really don't feel like sharing this space right now with anyone. Right now I'm just going to, I have my coffee that I got from upstairs that actually has fucking caffeine in it. I have a chocolate muscle milk because I need to get some protein in. I'm gonna edit a couple of TikToks, I think. I think I have like 2 that I want to edit, maybe 3, and then do some back end stuff for coaching. And this is honestly a pretty realistic day. Like I don't leave my apartment that much outside of going to the gym. I have a lot to do this week because I'm going to New York this weekend, so I'm trying to consolidate a lot of shit, so we'll see if we can make it happen.
You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna dive in and miss me. Driving so
It is 5:30 now. I've been in the rooms for a couple of hours, getting some work done, doing some reading, expanding the brain. I am going to my boyfriend's house right now because it's Valentine's Day. I'm going to his house, and also elephant in the room is my eyelashes look like shit. Don't say anything about it. Go to his house. I think we're going to Trader Joe's unless he's already gone without me. We're just gonna make dinner tonight, and that's gonna be it. A movie or whatever, and I'm gonna spend the night there. So I will finish the vlog at his house, but I'll show you guys dinner and whatever else I do next. I'm about to weigh out and eat some deli turkey because your girl needs some more protein, and a really quick and easy way to get some protein in is deli turkey. And don't say if you have an issue with that, like remove yourself. Like no one's forcing you to be here, I'm just saying.
driving solo, I'm just swerving through my ends. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Hold me up before and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in.
I can see clearly when you're on myself. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't.
Okay, what are your thoughts on the movie we watched? No thoughts? It was just so good. It was just took your breath away. Type beat. You guys, I like Joey King. There's something about her that like I do have an ick, but I always still like watch her shit. And she had a TikTok and she was saying, I made this really beautiful movie, and I was like, okay, like I made a really sad and really beautiful movie. I was like, that's the TikTok I saw. I was like, Richie got the trial of Paramount Plus for us to watch this, by the way, so you need to cancel that. I mean, it was Valentine's Day, and I fucked it up. Off in the blow by saying that it was so bad I'll never forget this moment. So this is probably the worst movie he's ever seen, he said. He said, I don't want to say it's the worst movie I've ever seen, but this is probably the worst movie I've ever seen, so that's good. I never like endings to vlogs. They're so corny. And thank you so much for watching and like the video. I've done that so many times. Like the video and follow me on Instagram and TikTok and I'll just leave my shit, and if you want to follow you can follow, but thanks for watching.